What's up guys, my name is Haro and welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome back for those of you that already follow me. And if you haven't clicked that subscribe button below, please do so below and add me on Instagram. My Instagram is @IamJoharo. Look to the right. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through a walkthrough of my nighttime routine, okay? So, it looks like we have about 5 products that I use every night in order for me to have perfect skin like I do. So let's walk through it and I'll let you guys know how to use it. So growing up, I grew up in a female household with a mother and a sister, and they kept up with their skincare. So growing up, I was always groomed. And my mom always told me, when you get older, it's going to be very important for you to take care of your skin in order to stay young. So my mom made sure that I was always up on my game, and I want to make sure that you guys are up on your game. So let's check out everything. So in my first step, what we're going to be using is House 99 by David Beckham. I've been using the product for about a year and I love it. It's done such amazing work to my skin. So we're going to be looking at the facial cleanser and applying that to my face so that you guys can see the process. Alright guys, so what I like to do is I like to use just a little bit dab of it, and essentially I even do it when my face is still dry. So I rub it in little motions and then I start to apply it on my face all around, right? And you just rub it in little motions. I'll get actually a little bit more. So right now I'm just applying the facial cleanser right now. I am applying it without any water at the moment, but once I do this, I add a little bit of water to it, right? And I make sure that I get it everywhere. So I've got it all over my face. I probably do this about twice. And then I rinse it off basically. At nighttime, I like to use a little bit of warm water, not too hot, not too cold, room temperature. If I'm doing this in the morning, which right now, this is just for the nighttime routine. I usually use warm water, so. Alright, so I just washed off the face wash, and we're gonna move on to step number 2, okay? So what I do in step number 2 is I apply this black mask that removes the blackheads from my nose and anywhere else that have blackheads. I like to do this maybe once or twice a week, so make sure that you only do this once or twice a week and you don't add this to your routine daily, because it's just an occasional thing, so let's go ahead and apply it. So I have the black mask here. I'm going to squeeze enough out basically so that I can apply to my forehead. So as I'm squeezing, I'm now going to put it on my hands and rub it so that I rub it all across my forehead, and I make sure that it is all black essentially. That way I can get all the blackheads out. So I'm going to keep rubbing it. It does get a little bit sticky guys, so just a heads up. Make sure you don't get on your eyebrows unless you want no eyebrows, then that's totally up to you, We don't judge here on Joe Haro's channel. Alright, so this is me with the black mask applied to basically my whole face, at least the forehead, my cheeks, and my nose, which is the most important part. So you guys are going to see me take off the black mask now. I've let it dry for about 20 minutes now. So make sure that your black mask gets nice and crispy on your face, 20 minutes. And you're going to start to peel it off, and it is going to hurt, as you can see. So let's peel it off slowly. You look like a zombie when you peel it off the way. And on the nose it hurts particularly. But then you can start to look at all the blackheads basically. But let me do the forehead too before we zoom in, and you can see everything that comes off. And if all of it doesn't come off in one take, you can just get some water and rinse off the remainder of the parts that haven't dried completely. So these are some of the blackheads that were removed from my nose. As you can see, there were a lot of them. So this is going to be the benefit of wearing the black mask 1 to 2 days a week. So you guys just saw step number 2. We're going to move on to step number 3, which is my most favorite part basically, which is the face moisturizer that you do after the black mask if it's that day of the week at nighttime. The reason I like doing this is because it feels kind of like a spa for yourself. You know, if you had that rough day, it feels amazing once you're applying the actual cream. So we're gonna go ahead and apply it. So what we're using is David Beckham's House 99 line, which is my favorite. I've been using it for the last year. All of his product has been the last year. So we're gonna apply a little bit on my face, and we're gonna get some of that magic going in the room. You guys can feel it, right? No, you probably can't, but I can. So I like to, you know, apply it everywhere except for below my eyes, and you'll see in the next step why I'm avoiding that part. But if you happen to get some below your eyes, no big deal. So I'm applying all the face moisturizer after I've done the black mask, and it feels really silky, makes your skin feel like amazing after. And my skin, it's a little bit dry, so I like doing this step because it helps relieve some of that dry skin, and I wake up nice and fresh after applying this at night. So yeah, that's me applying the face moisturizer. So we just finished applying the face moisturizer. The next step basically is applying the under eye cream, which is also by David Beckham, House 99. So let's go ahead and do that. So what we're gonna do is just apply a little bit under the eyelids. So I get a little bit, and basically I do back and forth motions under my eyelid. And what this is gonna do is basically it keeps the collagen healthy so that your under eyelids stay moisturized and you can avoid as much wrinkles as possible, and it keeps the collagen healthy basically. So I apply this on both eyelids. Let's do the other eyelid now. And as you're applying it, it feels amazing. I mean, this is probably my favorite step as well, because you can feel the cream being applied under the eyelids like instantaneously, like it's kind of crazy. So I highly recommend this one for sure. And yeah, look, my skin's already glowing. So the last step that I do before bed is I wear this face mask. And what it's for is it relieves stress, it relieves the puffiness under your eyes. If you're having a migraine, you can apply this basically before your bedtime after you do your face routine that I just went through. So you can either put it in the microwave for 10-second intervals until it's a good warm sensation, not too hot, or you can put it in the freezer for about an hour. So then you put this over your eyelid. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna apply the gel sides towards the eyes, and then you wear this to bed basically. I wear it for about 10 minutes, and what it's doing is it's just, you know, relieving some stress, and it's making those eye bags, you know, release the tension that you've had all day. So that's how it looks essentially. And that's my nighttime routine, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. You guys keep up with your skin routine. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. But yes, I highly recommend David Beckham's line, House 99. It's truly amazing. It does amazing work for my skin. As you can tell, it's super clear. My skin's always moisturized as long as I'm doing it every night. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and I'll see you guys soon.